Hello guys and welcome to my channel This is Science. Today I am gonna start a new series on space. So the first episode in this series is about our solar system. First of all, I apologize for this late video because I was sick and could not make this video earlier. So let's begin. Guys, before we begin, make sure to subscribe the channel and also ring the notification bell so that you get updated of all my future updates. So guys, let us begin with the only star present in the solar system, that is our sun. Our sun is nicknamed as the yellow dwarf. This huge ball of fire produces high amount of heat and light. This is due to the thermonuclear reaction which takes place in the core of the sun. This yellow dwarf contains the 99% of the solar system by its mass. It has an average temperature of 5500 degrees Celsius and the surface of it is covered with plasma. Plasma is a liquid-like substance in which the atoms split from their bond and move in the form of protons, neutrons and electrons on their own in a fluid-like manner. Its gravitational force is 28 g, which is 28 times that of Earth, which has 1 g. A g is a constant given to the force of gravitation and 1 g is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Now, as we have talked about the sun, let us now go to the first planet in our solar system, that is our Mercury. Mercury is the first planet in the solar system, which is also the smallest. It has a varying temperature of minus 173 degrees Celsius to 427 degrees Celsius due to its lack of atmosphere. It has a gravitational force of 0.4 g, that is 0.4 times that of Earth. That's about Mercury. And now let's go to the second planet, Venus. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. This planet has a temperature of 462 degrees Celsius, which makes it the hottest. It has a 99% composition of its atmosphere by carbon dioxide, which traps the maximum of the sun's heat, making it so much hot. It is also known as the Earth's twin because of its size and its gravity, which is 0.9 g, which is almost same to that of Earth. This makes it called the Earth's twin. The only difference is the heat or the temperature of the planet, which varies of about 400 degrees Celsius. Now let us go to the third planet in the solar system, that is our home, Earth. Earth is the third planet in the solar system, also known as the blue planet. It has a temperature difference of minus 88 degrees Celsius to 58 degrees Celsius, which vary from place to place. It has a gravitational force of 1 g, which is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Now, we'll also know that Earth has 70% water, which makes it the blue planet. These dots and lines which is covering the Earth's atmosphere is the natural and artificial satellites which revolve around Earth. Earth is the first planet in the solar system to have its own moon. This is about Earth for the time being. We will know about Earth in my next video. Now that we have talked so much about Earth, let us go to the fourth planet in the solar system, that is Mars. Mars is supposed to be our future Earth because when Earth does not have any more resource, we will have to shift to Mars. It is the second most investigated planet in the solar system after Earth. And also it has a temperature of minus 81 degrees Celsius to minus 5 degrees Celsius and has a gravity of 0.4 g. This strange planet is also being suspicious to have alien or other life forms. It has various structures similar to Earth, which makes it much mysterious than we thought. It has two moons, Phobos and Deimos, which revolve around it. This red planet has water in the form of ice in its two poles or the two ends. Now we have talked about the four small planets, and now let's go to the bigger ones. For clearance, Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system and also the first gas giant. Jupiter has a surface temperature of minus 148 degrees Celsius and it is most likely having a enormous amount of storm which is being formed and is continuing from many years. This is the first planet after the asteroid belt and the first planet in the gas giants list. It has a gravity of 2.5 g, or it is 2.5 times greater than the gravity in our Earth. Jupiter has more than 60 defined moons and there are still more to be discovered. This gas giant is made of up to maximum of gas or air which moves at a very high speed. There has been a storm which is being continued from millions of years. Now let's go to the next planet, Saturn. Saturn is also known as the most beautiful planet in the solar system due to its colorful rings and the color of its planet itself. It has a ring which is made of asteroids which revolve around Saturn. It has a surface temperature of minus 178 degrees Celsius and has a gravity of 1.07 g. This makes Saturn very unique, and also it is also a gas giant similarly like that of Jupiter. It has very high amount of winds which may kill you in less than a second. Its ring is made of asteroids which revolve around it and it has 66 moons. This makes Saturn the planet in the solar system to have maximum amount of moons or the greatest amount of moons. Its design, which makes the planet look much beautiful, will get it the title of the most beautiful planet in the solar system, and its ring makes it additionally look more beautiful than normal. Now let us go to the seventh planet in the solar system, that is Uranus. Uranus is the only planet which revolves horizontally, that is from east and west sides it rotates. It has a surface temperature of 216 degrees Celsius which is negative and has a gravity of 0.9 similar to that of Venus. This planet has a unique ability to rotate in a horizontal axis which is almost up to 90 degrees in angle. This planet is freezing cold and we do not know much about it. Now let's go to the last planet, Neptune. Neptune is the last planet in the solar system to have a temperature of minus 214 degrees Celsius which has a gravitational pull of 1.14 g. This last planet in the solar system has 4 defined moons. Now that's for our solar system's basic facts. Comment down below if you want to know much about or you want a part 2 about this. But before we go, I'll take you to the dwarf planet Pluto. Pluto used to be a planet in the solar system but it was removed from the list due to its peculiar features. It has a surface temperature of minus 233 degrees Celsius and has a gravitational force of 0.067 g, which is almost up to 0. So guys, that's for our dwarf planet and the set of solar system. So comment down below if you want to know something about specific planet or you want a part 2 of this series.